My name is Adam Waring. I'm the Managing Director of the Emprise Group of companies. We as a business turn over 35 to 40 million pounds per annum in facade work, that's vertical facade work. We employ approximately 120 people directly with lots of subcontractors and suppliers. We operate through or from Enfield via 40,000 square foot manufacturing production facility with state-of-the-art equipment. And we basically service projects mainly in and around the M25, and we've had a more recent strategy to expand out of the home counties area of London and sort of move a little bit further north and tackle sort of geographical hotspots where the project value for us is where it needs to be and about right, which is circa 6 to 10 million pounds as sort of a typical project that we undertake. We provide a complete cradle-to-cradle service from estimating design through to completion and subsequent maintenance to all of our clients. At the outset, which is then continued through project delivery, is incredibly important. We're able to give clients a lot of cost advice early on, maybe when they're at the planning stages. Such advice is quite invaluable because they're at a position where they can actually make informed decisions, potentially change facade components before they go to planning. Because we operate a very open, transparent approach, which is an ethos that we push throughout the whole of the business, and that certainly comes from us as a management team as well as the owners of the business, and I believe all the staff as well, because they believe in such. But the core of our business is in high value, complex, Meccano set installations. Our other differentiators would be our people. We've got an extensive array of people from all areas of the industry with decades of industry knowledge and experience. I think we're quite a forward-thinking organisation. I also think our relationship with the supply chain is incredibly valuable to us. We draw upon supply chain that's tried and tested. It's a supply chain that we work with, and one of those partners is Kawneer.
My name is Tamika Stennett. I'm a quantity surveyor here at Emprise Limited. So I was working within the admin part of housing and social housing and decided to move into construction when I decided to start my degree. I then decided whilst I was studying to take the plunge into quantity surveying as a whole, because that's my end goal, is to be a qualified quantity surveyor. I took the risk to try and start to do the job whilst I was studying the job. I've found doing the job while studying, it helps me. It allows me to understand the theory within my degree. They've been supportive in price in allowing me to take study days off. And I have used the experience, the wealth of experience around me.
I'm Dave Hazel from Emprise, currently Production Director. I've been employed for the last 22 years. Of the last 5 of those, I've been Production Director. For the last 5 years, we've been working closely with Kawneer. The technical support is first class, but the communication is a critical component to the relationship with Kawneer, and that helps us plan our production and liaise with our clients so we deliver on time a quality product.
My name's Steve Thomas. I'm the Sales and Estimating Manager for MPM. MPM is a standalone business away from Emprise. It was recognised within the Emprise Group the need to service the high-end domestic market, small works, projects up to about £1 million in value, as well as servicing other fabricators for their planned and reactive maintenance. So primarily we service the London and South East area, as that tends to be where Emprise projects are located. However, we're in discussions with Kawneer to expand our product offer and grow our market share in this sector. So a strong partnership with our supply chain is vital for growth, and Kawneer bring us both excellent technical support and a strong pipeline of future work. And the ambition of MPM is to be a £2 million business over the next 2 years. And with Kawneer's help, I'm sure we can achieve this.
My name's David Livermore, Sales, Marketing and Estimating Director for Emprise. We have a massive push on sustainability within Emprise now, which is being helped in the main by our supply chain, because a lot of the packaging and the wrapping that we receive comes from our supply chain. We approached Kawneer at quite an early stage and said, look, we have this ambition of like zero waste to landfill. Kawneer has an incredible environmental policy of their own, as do a lot of suppliers, but they really embraced it, and we're We're currently piloting a scheme with Kawneer with waste recovery. The one project that stands out for me recently in terms of sustainability was a project we secured down the road. Our sustainability credentials helped secure that project, not just talking about the waste stream recovery, but also locality to the project in terms of the transport pollution that you generate and also the local employment, which is a key factor within sustainability. I'm lucky enough to be here as we celebrate our 140 year of trading. Price has a fantastic, it's been a bit of fun actually, because what we've been doing is we've been digging out old photographs, chatting with various people. We've got a guy on the factory floor who's been here for 40 years. Even the chairman has been working in the business for 40 years now, and we celebrated their anniversary. So it's in terms of anniversaries this year, it really has been a big one.
I think it's quite obvious that the last 12 to 18 months has been a really difficult period of time for the construction industry. It's imposed a reset on the industry in terms of the way the industry thinks. It's had quite a profound effect on material supply and material pricing. But I think what it has also done is inject us some confidence and sort of a fresh spring in everyone's approach to placing orders. The market and the outlook, I think, is positive. It's perhaps been more positive than it has been for the last 2 or 3 years. The underlying value of our order book and projects moving forward is actually very strong, and currently is in one of the best positions it's been in for the last few years. So I think that can only be a positive sign, and also I think it also demonstrates that our approach to working with clients is positive as well, because we have a good conversion rate on projects.